Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's dish is poached salmon with asparagus and baby potatoes. This is a simple yet elegant dish and serves as a great dinner option. However, if you have leftovers, will make a great lunch option too. So without wasting any more time, let's get started and see what we need for this recipe. So I've got some 10 to 12 baby potatoes over here. If you don't have access to baby potatoes, you can just use a large potato and cut it into smaller pieces. 2 medium-sized pieces of salmon. Make sure there is no skin. I've removed the skin on this one. A cup of vegetable broth. 1 cup of heavy cream. 1 cup of white wine. Asparagus. I've used a bunch over here. Depending on the number of people you're going to cook this dish for, you can add or reduce the amount of ingredients that you use. 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of finely chopped red onion, 1 tablespoon finely chopped garlic, vegetable stock base, 1 teaspoon, finely chopped scallions or green onions, 1 tablespoon sugar, and 1 tablespoon of butter. To start, we're going to boil some water, and to this we're going to add some salt, the 1 teaspoon of sugar, and the vegetable stock base. Stir it, mix it properly, and then in this we're going to cook the potatoes. And add all the potatoes and cook it for about 15 to 20 minutes so that they are nice and soft. While the potatoes are cooking, we're going to start working on our salmon. Take the salmon pieces and just dust it with slight amount of salt, both the pieces. Next, in a pan, add very little butter. All you want to make sure is that the salmon doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan, so very little, about a pinch of butter. Next, we're going to add the salmon to the pan. Make sure your flame is medium-low. Next, to the pan, we're going to add the vegetable broth. And half of the white wine, half a cup. Mix the liquid so that it's homogeneous across, and we're going to let this cook until the salmon cooks perfectly, about 10 to 12 minutes. Once the salmon is cooked, we're going to turn off the flame and move it to a plate. Reserve the salmon on the side while we cook the rest of the ingredients. The potatoes have been cooking for about 15 minutes. We're just going to use a fork and make sure that they are soft. Yep. So now we can take them out and peel them. The salmon is cooked, the potatoes are cooked. The last item is the asparagus. So to the same pot as the potatoes, you're going to add the asparagus and cook it for about 5 minutes. Asparagus we're going to blanch. We're not just going to boil them, but we're going to blanch. So after cooking for 5 minutes, we're going to shock them in ice cold water. So while the asparagus is cooking, we'll go ahead and peel the potatoes. The asparagus has been cooking for about 5 minutes now. Turn off the flame. And we're going to take the asparagus out from the hot liquid and move them to ice cold water. Shock them so that they stop cooking. In a few seconds, take them out from the ice cold water and we're going to towel dry them. Next, we heat the pan and melt some butter. Once the butter melts, to this we're going to add finely chopped red onions, finely chopped garlic, and stir fry these two ingredients for about 2 minutes. To this, now we're going to add the leftover wine. Let it cook for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, lower the flame, and to this we're going to add the heavy cream. Mix it well. Once you mix it well, to this we're going to add the asparagus and the potatoes. Cook it for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, we're going to lower the flame and transfer the potatoes and the asparagus to a separate plate. Once the potatoes and asparagus are removed, we're going to increase the flame to medium-high. We're going to thicken the sauce a little bit, and then we're going to add the last ingredient, which is the green onions. We're going to cook this for a few seconds until the sauce becomes slightly thick. Once the sauce thickens, it's time to plate all the ingredients together. Once you plate it, you can enjoy this dish. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do try this recipe and let me know your feedback in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.